Days ago I came across a video made by YouTuber Nash Daily. Hi guys, myself Aman, welcome to my channel Siemens Blog. Few days ago I came across a video made by YouTuber Nash Daily under the name The Shipping Trap. After watching his video, it's made me realize that the way he's representing our maritime industry is not the way it is, and the fact which he is providing is also all based on false information. Not only this, the terminology, some of the terminology he's using like unsafe, dangerous, they are carrying bomb, so many other terms. So today I'm reviewing his video once again, and I'm going to provide some of the fact that wherever he's wrong. So let's watch the video first.
Guys, come, I want to show you something. 3 hours away from me, in that direction, there is a ship that broke and spilled oil in the ocean in Mauritius. 7 hours away from me, in that direction, there is a port in Beirut that exploded, killing 150 people in 1 week. 2 tragedies happened. There are many reasons for them, but today I want to focus on just one. Ships! They are more dangerous than we think. Let me explain.
This is not true, because 90% of all the items which we use on daily basis, it's all transferred by sea. Vessel is a mechanical beast, and sometimes accident happen. Sometimes accident happen because of machine failure, and sometimes because of human error. But the percentage of this accident are very less. And International Maritime Organizations keep changing the rules in order to make the sea more safe. So let's watch the video.
Let me explain. In today's world, if I want to own a ship, the process is too easy. First, I buy the ship. It can be old, it can be used. Then, I start a shell company. I put the ship under my company and I register the company in a foreign country that I don't live in, like Panama.
Yes, most of the companies prefer a country like Panama, but they do for the convenience. Even if they buy the ship, it doesn't mean they start selling the vessel, because in order to sell the vessel you have to comply with all the rules and regulations of International Maritime Organization. So it's not easy as it sounds. Let's watch the video.
And just like that, my ship is legal. I can sail in the ocean, I can avoid taxes, I can ship anything I want.
This is also one of the false information. No, you cannot avoid taxes, because each and every item which we load on the vessel have custom clearance from the port, and you cannot ship anything, because each and every item which we load also on board have custom clearance, and before arrival of any port we have to declare. We have to submit the declaration form in order to explain what item we are carrying. After that, we arrive to any new port. There also we get Coast Guard clearance. Coast Guard come to our vessel, they check our vessel, each and every room, everywhere, and they make sure they are not carrying any other item. Even some of the vessels have bond storage. If they arrive to any port, they also submit their declaration form what they have in the bond storage, and they log the bond storage also. This is how the shipping line works.
And if I don't care about safety and my ship crashes and destroys nature, it's not my responsibility. It's the company's responsibility that I registered in Panama. So good luck trying to sue me. This is oversimplified, but the problem is obvious. The shipping industry is unsafe. 20% of the world's ships are registered in one country, Panama. People choose Panama because it's too easy. There are not many rules. You can be anonymous, you can ship anything, you can do whatever you like. And because there's very little safety regulation,
as I mentioned earlier, some of the company prefer to register their vessel Panama. It's their convenience. It's not because of the little safety regulation. Just the vessel is registered. After once the register is done, once the vessel starts sailing, they have so many other classification society. Not only this vessel comes under IMO regulation, they have to comply with all the rules and regulations of IMO, and also they have so many annexure like MARPOL. They have to comply with ISPS. Every monthly they have annual survey, monthly survey. They have to every time pass that survey. Each and every item whatever we see on board have certificate. They have date of expiry, everything. SOLAS, even all the SOLAS, safety of life at sea, which we have on board, LSA equipment, FFA equipment, everything is certified so that it's not led to any accident. It's not easy as it sounds that little safety regulation. No, if this thing have little safety regulation, every time accident will happen.
you get disasters. For example, in Mauritius, the ship was heading towards the island for many days and no one noticed. It crashed in the corals and spilled tons of oil in some of the rarest marine life in the world. The ship is owned by a Japanese company, but it's registered in Panama. No one knows yet who is going to pay for the oil spill.
See, here he is saying no one is not who is going to pay the oil spill. Of course, the company, some of the companies sell company, you can say that, but still it is management. They have some management, managers are there, so many authorities are there. After that, they are responsible for that. Direct government is going to catch them. If that company have other vessel, they are going to arrest that vessel also until the fine is clear. So you cannot escape the truth if you do, and if your vessel or if your company make any type of disaster, if any oil spill, any other type of accident. Let's watch the video.
So for now, the locals have to clean their own beach. In Beirut, the explosive material was in another ship that was considered unsafe. So the owner left the ship in Beirut, and a few years later, the cargo...
But this is also the false information. The explosive material was not in the vessel. If you read the information in a proper way, then you will find out the explosive material was already transferred and stored in the warehouse, and it was kept in the warehouse for so long, and after some day the explosion happened. Some year, not only days, some year the explosion happened, and the port authority detained the vessel. This is why even the vessel cannot leave the port. This is the actual fact. If you see, even if you see the video, you will see the explosion happened and it started from the warehouse, not from the vessel.
Exploded, killing 150 people.
Yes, 150 people died. This is a tragic event, and my prayer goes to all the people of Beirut.
Don't get me wrong, I love ships.
See, here he is saying I love ships. If you start the video from the beginning, there he is saying shipping line is more dangerous than anything. So naturally he have to make up his mind, and he have to think what he want to say. And also he is going to not tell the truth that 90% of all the item is carried by the vessel.
90% of everything that we own was shipped. But this week was a wake-up call. If you want to put a ship in the ocean, if you want to carry oil or
oil or bomb, what is this? Now this is not World War II is going on that we are carrying bomb in any merchant vessel. Only bomb or anything is carried only by naval vessel. We all know that.
bombs in our ocean, you should be responsible for it, not your fake company in Panama or Liberia. You should not avoid taxes, hire cheap labor, and use old ships just to save money. Right now, the people of Lebanon are crying and the nature of Mauritius is dying. Let us make our oceans, ships, and ports safe.
Yes, this is what IMO also complying everyday rules and regulation in order to make the sea, port, everything safe for all the marine world as well as all the marine animals which are living. This is why they are putting rules and regulation, and we are following all the rules and regulation in order to avoid any accident. I think so here Nash Delhi making this video with a good intention, but the fact which he is providing, it's all based on Wikipedia. Most of the fact which you find out is not true. So this is why I am enlightening all the fact once again and providing the right information. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you are, some of you agree, some of you might disagree from my point of view, but those who as mariner, they will understand my point. So please drop comment and let me know what you are feeling. Peace.